Everyone knows the power of sun, but do you know the efforts taken to generate clean energy from sunlight? Come join us, the Team Blue Group B, on our field trip to St. Joseph CBSE School Manavalakurichi and Modern Power Solution Kavalkinara and understand the solar power generation. Sun is a star that occupies the center of the solar system and is an important source of energy for life on Earth. The sun produces an enormous amount of energy every day in the form of light, ultraviolet and infrared radiation. The total energy radiated in a day is greater than the energy used on Earth in a year. Majority of the sun is hydrogen and helium atoms. Solar energy is produced through a process known as nuclear fusion, where hydrogen atoms fuse to form helium, releasing radiant energy. This energy travels at a speed of 3 lakh kilometers per second and reaches the Earth, which is 148 million kilometers away, in just 8 minutes. About 30% of the energy received by the Earth is reflected back to space. The land and oceans absorb a share of this energy and the rest is trapped in the atmosphere and clouds by the greenhouse effect. Solar energy powers the water cycle, helps in wind formation, supports the plants in photosynthesis, and forms the base for life on planet Earth. Let's jump into the field study and look at how solar power is generated from the sun's light. Photovoltaic panels are the heart of solar power generation. They are usually made of silicon and contain a P and N type region that converts sunlight to electricity by exchange of electrons. The PV cells are arranged together to form a solar panel. The average efficiency of solar panel is between 18% to 22%. The panels are installed on top of steel frames and positioned to receive maximum sunlight exposure. A 1 kilowatt solar panel setup will have 2 to 5 panels and produce 3 to 5 units of electricity on average in a normal day. Solar power generated is stored in batteries that provide power backup as per requirement. Charge controllers and inverters also play a crucial role in solar power generation and help in stabilizing power and converting direct current to alternating current. Solar power generation is classified into different modes like on-grid, off-grid and hybrid depending on the use of batteries and grid. The 20 kilowatt solar setup on the terrace of St. Joseph CBSE School Manavalakurichi receives direct sunlight almost throughout the year. The 80 solar panels connected together produces between 70 to 100 units of electricity per day. Since the school operates predominantly during the day, the solar power generation helps reduce the majority of power charges. Particularly during the COVID pandemic, the school operated with zero power charges. The housing and industrial setup at Kavalkinara is a 5 kilowatt plant that has 18 panels mounted on the rooftop. The setup supports the operation of a workshop, a painting unit, and also powers the staff quarters. This setup produces enough power for all the facilities to run free of electricity charges. The location also had a separate solar setup for the motor pump which supplies water to the needs of the business and homes. The field study clearly identified that energy generation from the sun is completely free of any pollution. There are no direct pollutants associated with the energy generation, and it explains why developed nations like China and the US are constantly promoting solar power generation. India is also not far behind, and is currently in the third position in solar energy worldwide. India also has many new plans and targets to push solar power generation. It is almost the end of our field study, and we feel privileged to learn about the importance of the sun's energy. We thank the Kumariya Reveal Peravai for such wonderful programs and encouraging everyone to explore and gain knowledge. We especially thank Engineer Brito and Engineer Shivakumar for spending their valuable time to guide us throughout this study. The learning cycle becomes complete only when the knowledge gained is put to use. Now that we have learned about the vital role played by the sun in giving clean energy, it is our time to act and make use of this valuable resource. We bid farewell, asking everyone to create awareness about solar power and promote the use of this clean energy source. Thank you.